Hi, my name's Lisa and I was asked to make a short video about Yom Hatzmaut and how we celebrate it in Israel. I've spent most of my childhood in Bournemouth. I have very fond memories of Sunday nights in the Gertrude Preston Hall in BYO. And then after a short time in Leeds and in London, I decided to make Aliyah. I've been here since May 2005. So about 3 years ago I moved to this street in Tel Aviv, Schenken Street, where I met a nice Israeli boy, and we got married last June. And I work in the Interdisciplinary Centre, the University of Herzliya, and I'm a clinical psychologist and also have a private practice at home. Here we are on a sunny day in Tel Aviv. This is Nachlat Benjamin, where the craft market is, and over here is where Shuk Carmel is, the market. And back that way is Schenken Street, where I've been living for the last few years. When I got here, I was a real Ola Chadasha. I went to the Merkaz Klita, the absorption centre, Anana, with the Jewish agency. And then 8 months later, after learning some Hebrew, I moved to Tel Aviv. This building behind me that you can see is where they declared the State of Israel in 1948, 63 years ago, and how Yom Hatzmaut began. This is a statue of Mayor Dizengoff, the first mayor of Tel Aviv. After the state was declared in 1948, on the 14th of May, people came out in the street to celebrate. There was an atmosphere of euphoria. They came to places like this. This is the great synagogue of Tel Aviv, and people would come out and gather around in the streets for the first Yom Hatzmaut. And all of this is situated in Rothschild's Boulevard, the first main street of Tel Aviv. In Israel, you can't talk about Yom Hatzmaut without talking about Yom HaZikaron, the Memorial Day for the lost soldiers. I'm here in Kikar Rabin Square, about half an hour before the ceremony, the memorial ceremony is going to start. As you can see behind me, there's a stage where there's going to be all kinds of songs and poetry and some video documentaries from families. Thousands of people will come here to the square tonight. And then tomorrow morning there'll be a siren at 11 o'clock for 2 minutes. There'll be 2 minutes of silence where every car will stop and every bus driver will get out of his bus to pay his respects. And at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening there'll be another siren, and that's officially when Yom HaZikaron, the Memorial Day, is over and Yom Hatzmaut begins. And once again everybody will gather here, from the city will gather here in the square, and there'll be fireworks and the celebrations begin, just with a lot of things in Judaism. It's all rather bittersweet. And tomorrow, when it strikes 8 o'clock, there's going to be lots of fireworks and everybody starts to celebrate. They go out into the street and there's live music and lots of shows and children running around, and the whole family comes out and they spraying shaving foam and running around with flags and eating lots of food. And generally celebrating Independence Day. People usually have, after the fireworks and after the shows, there's usually barbecues on rooftops and all kinds of parties for all different age groups. And then the day after, on Yom Hatzmaut itself, on Independence Day, people usually spend time with their family or their friends. They go out into parks, into the countryside, and have big barbecues. So the only decision we have left to make is which party to go to, where to spend our evening, and how to celebrate independence. So all that's left to say is Chag Sameach to you all. Very warm wishes, hugs and kisses to Mum and Dad, who are probably in the audience, to Jonathan and Grandma, and all my friends in Bournemouth. I miss you all very much. With lots of love from me, from my husband Yair, the cameraman. Say hi.
Hi.
And from Bump, who hopes to meet you all soon. Shalom v'yitzvot.